defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets. Before Christians came in America, even better. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Then he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Back at the 32.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they're going to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Penix going to throw right away. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short to the 20-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the food at the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in that. Put me in the ground, turn me into ash, put to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me a work in the morning. Find me with people I'm on it, man. Cause that is around every corner. When life is
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one.
It's now 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up.
on the coverage.
So I promise you all week, as they built this defensive game plan, Mike, they knew exactly where he was going to line up on every snap. And based on where he was in the formation alignment, they were going to have certain checks and calls to build their coverage from him, then to all the rest of the eligible receivers. So they're going to have eyes on him. They're going to have bodies in space. There's going to be contact at the catch point, because if you just try to guard him with one guy, he is a nightmare to deal with. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate
Aaron Jones. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
And this good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. Picked off by the former Eagle, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position.
That is going to be called in. He's got it. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Riker is good with the extra point. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th coming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard
From the 20,
line.
here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
C.J. Henderson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now he takes off to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. takes this one away. Agnew on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And a good job rallying to the football, holding it just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And the Falcons, 1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcon 1st down.
Again, it's Penix. To the left side, he gets that to Mooney. Now a timeout for Atlanta. That's their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
49-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To throw again, it's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will even this score. It's now 21-all. Time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is,
the drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. This pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
A gain of 22.
That pass play good for 22. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
Penix's pass.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Reichert's kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Mooney in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
15 yards. That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 15. First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
At the 10-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one brought in by Hopkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now McCarthy. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And will be taken down all the way upstairs for 45. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
41-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On first down, it's Penix. And he's downfield to the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
They run over center with Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, and now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A run. And here's Mason. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
from the gun. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That'll be swung out by Jones. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. On the give, it's Jones. Finding space. Oh, the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On first down, it's Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the run, Jones begins this 4th quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On second down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. They're going to watch this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
That's another Vikings first down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Number 3.
Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
On the pickup. Brings up
McCarthy going to look to throw again.
At the 32-yard line.
This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Hovering very strong defensively. It's second down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
To throw is McCarthy. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw taken out of bounds, and it will be third down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. The Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Agnew on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the gun, here is Pitts. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From 31, here is second and 4.
31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10.
Here's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good run there. Get him to 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2
Defensive
yards.
coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Robinson. He's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up. Now a timeout. Atlanta has their first as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
2nd and 10. Now Penix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
19 tight. 19, go.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
What a decision. This is going to be one they're going to be talking about for a long time, Mike. They said no to overtime.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I only come up. Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about